I went to work.
Where'd
I was
you go?
16 years old. I was a weaver. First, I worked down Main Street in Gold Bottom.
This
I had
is
to
in
take
Fall
a
River?
trolley car
In the
here.
mills?
I learned to weave on rayon material,
Mm-hmm.
all colors, but then it was no good because it made my bloodshot eyes from the colors.
Mm.
It affected my eyes. So I quit from there. Then I went right by the house, Flint Mills, and I was weaving then, just talking before, on gauze
Mm-hmm.
and materials for the corsets, every material and the gauze. Between
Mhm.
that I was weaving there for a while. And I wanted to leave. I wrote to your mother. And first I told your grandfather, I said, Pa, I want to go away from I want to get out of here. I don't want to stay here no more. And I was wondering, maybe you can give me Clara's address. She says, oh my God, I promise your godmother I'll never take you back. And I won't take you back, but I can give you your sister's address. He said, that I can do. So he gave me your mother's address and Clara's. And I wrote to her. She sent me the tickets and everything ready for me to leave. Then I had to go. So that time was the boats. We used to go by boat overnight.
Was it nice?
It was beautiful, but I was scared stiff.
You went all by yourself, right?
So I
And
had
how
my
old were
girl.
you?
Then I was 17. I wasn't quite 17 yet. And I told my girlfriend, I says, Jeanette, she was French, I don't know what I'm going to do. I ain't got no clothes. What I'm going to do with the clothes? And she says, put 2 dresses on. Take one when you get in the shop and you give it to me. I'll take it home. And then when you leave, you stop at my house, I'll give you the things. Oh, fine. But then it came, it was getting chilly, and she lent me a coat. But she gave me the coat when I went in their house. So everything's prepared for me to leave. And so that day, I said, oh boy, I got to get that boat. It wasn't to 8, the boat left about 8 o'clock. How am I going to get down there? But she already had somebody take me in a motorcycle with a side seat. And I told my godmother I was writing a letter to a friend, which she liked, a Portuguese fella. He used to live in Fall River, and he moved to New York. And they thought, I was writing. I said, I got to go mail a letter. She says, all right. So Ilda started crying, my Florence daughter, which was my godchild today. And that kid was brought up with me. Wherever I went, she went, and she wanted to come with me to the post office. I said, I don't want to take it with me today, because I'm going to come right back. I'm coming right back. So my godmother says, why can't you bring her? I says, I'm just going to the post office, come back, so I don't want to drag her around with me. Excuses. So I said, all right. She said, all right, stay home. And she cried. So I went away. So before I went away, I stopped in their daughter-in-law's house. And I told her, I says, I'm going to the movies. Fix everything, give time. She says, you're going to the movies? Your godmother knows it? I says, no, she don't. And I don't care. She can kill me. She can beat me up. I don't care. I'm going to movies. If she comes here looking for me, you tell her I'm in the movies. So she says, all right. So on my way up, I meet another aunt of mine. Where you going? Oh, I'm just going around. I had passed the movie house that time. I was going to the girl's house already. She says, I'm just taking a walk. I said, all right, so we asked her blessing. No, she went away. And then I went with this girl. She took me to the motorcycle. And this guy, he was my oil man years later. He was delivering me the oil. And they take me to the boat, and I was scared stiff. Oh, God. And when she said goodbye, and I'm left all alone, I didn't know what to do. And I had a room, it was on deck, not inside, outside. And from Fall River to Newport takes an hour. So by the time I got there, I was scared stiff. See all the sailors coming in, and I'm they're going to kill me. And I see this young girl there, too, about a little older than me she was. I says to her, I'm going to New York. Says, would you mind if you slept with me tonight? She looked at me, why? I'm scared. And I told my story, and she said, you'll be all right. Don't worry about it. I said, I do this all the time. I travel, I go back and forth, and there's nothing to be afraid. I'm scared. I wouldn't leave her alone. So finally, the girl decided to sleep with me. So she slept in the upper deck. I slept in the bottom. And then there's a chair in the corner in the room there under the sink. And when I opened my eyes, it seems like there was somebody there, and I just screamed. And she said, what's the matter? She put on the light. I thought there was somebody there. Imagination. So finally we got to New York. But all this going through, back home, they're looking for me. Right? So my godmother goes to the daughter-in-law's house. She told her I was in the movies. So I'll fix that little, she used to call him Grishka, that tramp, something like tramp. She takes a strap under the shawl, and she's waiting outside the movie house for me. No Eva. But where did she go, that girl? Where did she go? She went home, and then they got the cops looking for me. Couldn't find Eva. So the cop says, hey, wait a minute. Has she got anybody that lives out of the state? So they say, yeah, she's got a sister in New York. I'll forget about it. Maybe she's on the way. That was it. Then as soon as I got to New York, I sent her a letter and told her that I was here. So she cried. She was sorry, the way she treated me and all that. And even her own children used to tell me, you leave her. She was bad. So why do you stay with her? Run away. Get somebody. Maybe you know somebody, you go and stay with them. Well, I knew that. I knew nobody. Thank God I knew your mother. I didn't even know your mother that well. But this is funny. When I get in New York, and everybody's going out of the boat, and there I am, my little valise. I come out. I was the last one out. After everybody's gone. And there was a woman there with a little boy. It was your brother Tony. And I see her. But I didn't know who she was. And I'm standing right next to her, and I keep looking at the little boy and look at her. I look around and I don't see Clara. Because I pictured your mother still a young girl the last time I seen her.
How many years had it been since you'd seen her?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
10 years?
Because she got married. She came to New York right away, and then I lost track. When she was in Fall River. Well, I used to see more of her off and on, but no, I would have remembered then. But after so many years, she changed. And I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me, and we look at the boat. And your mother looks at the boat, see if I'm coming, and no, Eva. So we both decide at the same time. Are you Clara? She goes, are you Eva? This was the funniest thing that ever happened to anybody. And that's when we found each other. This was so fun.